Okie dokie, so we're going to try this for the third time. So I have a craft basement, and in this area I have a mini fridge as well as where I take my photos for my layouts that are posted on the internet for my design team projects and other projects that I do. In this container right here, this Michael's container, there's cards that are already done, ready to be mailed out, as well as just random tools and things that I don't really go for very often. So this room is going to be eventually overhauled, and I plan on doing some built-in cabinet and shelves in this area here. So eventually this is going to look different, hopefully this fall. I have stamps in this area here that you see up on the wall on these IKEA frame shelves. And then on this top shelf I have, these are all Christmas papers and sewing machine, my Big Shot, obviously my We Are Memory Keepers typewriter. In these two cubes up top I have photos and memorabilia, and in these here I have some books, my Bind It All, and then some albums, and this black album here is all memorabilia as well. In the four containers is all alterable things, as well as some fabric and really just random bits and pieces. In this blue, so these two carts I use a lot. The blue cart has all my mixed media items, and this white cart top shelf has my thickers, and they're all organized by color. And then in these two bottom shelves of the white cart, I have all kinds of ephemera, and those don't really work. I barely ever use them, so I have to figure out a better way of organizing those ephemeras. And those are all mostly from packages that I've broken down because there's only a few left, and they are all stored by theme. The bottom one just has random knickknacks, an empty container back there, and space for growing. So on this wall here, I have right there, those are all paints. These are sea paints here as well as there. There's some staining, wood staining stuff, and then all my acrylic paint. And then that Vaspar is a milk glass spray can. This area here, I don't know what it was used for. We just bought this house a few months ago, and they had all kinds of phone stuff in there. So I sheetrocked most of it, and I just stuck cubes in there for now until we figure out if I'm going to do shelves in there or if we're just going to, I have to figure out what to do, because we have two water lines, one right there and one right here, that run right across. So I don't want to put anything like paper and stuff there that would be damaged. So for now, in these three drawers, there's just stationary stuff like pens and staples and all that kind of stuff. And then right under it, there's another container just like it that have all my markers, like my Pitt pens, my Sharpies, and then my Distress pen markers. In that container right there, I keep all my sticker sheets. These two here have my ephemera in this one, and my mink supplies there. In here I have some binders that are just empty right now, and some notebook paper from when my kids were in school. Up here, right there, well, first of all, this little area here is just junk. I have to clear that out. I have my Cuttlebug and Sizzix and Doris embossing folders, and all kinds of different die cuts. These are empty containers here, and then that's just stuff for my embroidery machine that you'll see shortly. In this container here, these two right there, those are all stationary office supplies. And then in these two here, I have no idea. I will be honest with you. Oh, I think I have like foam, like extra fun foam, and basically that's about it. I have some 12 by 12 chipboard and chipboard pieces that are all in this little area here. This container right there, that is all scrap paper. These are my stamps, as well as this right here. In these two clear containers, I have about, I don't know, some couple hundred sets of stamps between the two containers. And in here, I keep my stickers and alpha stickers. These here, I keep all words. So anything that has like a phrase or a word package, like for example, that, these are in here. And in this container are my gold and my silver. Actually, I think it's only gold. Nope, silver. Silver's in there too. Back there is my embroidery machine. Little fan that I just bring out when I need it. And my silhouette. Just random stuff. I do my own nails, so these are just things that I use when I'm doing my nails. I just put it in here. In here is all kinds of more ephemera that I have no idea what to do with. And all these three containers have Kiwi Lane templates organized by theme, like hearts and flowers. And I don't work by the actual collection. I have to separate it by what they are. These are just finished layouts that I need to put away. And then these are all recent 3x4 and 4x6, either L Studio, or that came in when I was doing the Hip Kit Club kits. Down in here is another mess. These two have all kinds of everything. So if I open my red drawer, you'd find all kinds of red stuff. And I have everything organized by color here. This one has electronic wires and stuff. And then in here I have my vinyl, my HTV, some molds, some storage bags, and then all my white trim and other stuff. Here I have all like extra adhesive, sewing notions like thread and needles. And then the last two are my punches. And in this origami container, I have anything that has to do with printing on the three top drawers, which is like photo paper, extra ink, copy paper, specialty paper like sticker paper and all, labels and all that stuff. Fourth drawer, I have my punch boards, and these are things that I reach for the most. The sequins and washi is in the fifth drawer, and in the last drawer I have like my bits, which are kind of like my, if I can get it open. It's also a mess. I have to finish organizing it. Like enamel dots and gems and all that fun stuff. And I also have wood veneers. If you swing around, then we got my desk, and these are the things I use the most. My distress stains, inks, stickles, stamps that I use the most, as well as dies and things that I use the most. Computer, as well as all kinds of cutting stuff here, my 12 by 12 Misty, and I have my smaller one in there as well. And new Cocoa Vanilla order, yay. In this container I have all my shimmers. And then in my desk I have this little container where I have stuff that I'm working on. And in these drawers I have the three first drawers are all inks. Fourth drawer stamping. Fifth drawer has my journals. And on this side I have my most used tools, as well as adhesive, stencils, and that's an empty drawer. In this container, which is also a mess, is where things that I grab the most, like pens, baby wipes, rulers, and usually when I clear off my desk, stuff that's on my desk usually ends up in this little tonic little gadget thingy. And then this is the end of my room. I have my paper on this side. These are things that I can use in the future that I might want to alter, as well as my 8.5 by 11 paper. And these two have sewing and also alterable items. And this white container is where I just keep all my newest things that I'm working on, things that I'm recording, things that I need voiceover. I do my own nails, so my nail stuff is there. And then that side of the room, starting with that wooden drawer, is my laundry room. So this is my craft room. Like I said, we will be probably working on built-in shelves from there all the way down to the end over there. So I'm hoping to do that very soon. So if you haven't subscribed, click my subscribe button, and I do plan on having videos up of the process. Oh, and I also have some crocheting stuff here and more Halloween stuff that I need to start decorating my house. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.